Minneapolis cops secretly used date rape drug on suspects for years. Wow. Okay, let's see what this is all about. This is from The Root. Veterinarians use it as an animal tranquilizer because it induces a temporary paralysis-like state of euphoria. Predators have slipped it into the drinks of unsuspecting date rape victims. Psychiatrists have proposed using it to treat depression. But Minneapolis cops and emergency medical service workers have been secretly conducting a bootleg, unregulated, unscientific clinical trial for ketamine, the drug in question, authorities say. For years, they have coerced emergency medical professionals into injecting suspects with the dangerously powerful sedative, even though many of the suspects have no medical need for the drug. According to the Minneapolis Star-Tribune, the Minneapolis Department of Civil Rights quietly circulated a draft report of an investigation by the department's Office of Police Conduct Review. The report showed the Minneapolis police officers have used trained EMS personnel at the scenes of emergencies to inject suspects with ketamine for non-medical reasons. So what is this? Ketamine is a powerful tranquilizer. Again, it's used by veterinarians. Used by veterinarians to maintain anesthesia and sedate patients. It's often referred to as a cat tranquilizer. So they're just giving this to suspects to just be able to, I suppose, have an easier time handling them. In many cases, the individual being detained or arrested was not only handcuffed, but strapped on a stretcher in an ambulance before receiving ketamine. The report cites one case of police responding to a call for a woman who appeared to be intoxicated. Police sprayed the woman with mace. And despite the fact that the video showed the woman did not appear to be resisting officers when she asked for an asthma pump, the police handcuffed the woman to a stretcher, and EMS workers injected her with ketamine instead. Then she stopped breathing. She was eventually resuscitated at the hospital. So she didn't die. So you're intoxicated and you overdid it, which I would say almost all of us have done in our lifetime. I certainly have. Had too much to drink. And you need help. And you have asthma, which, could be more severe if you're intoxicated. I'm not sure. I don't deal with asthma myself, but either way, you needed assistance right away for that asthma. And the police response is to spray you with mace in your eyes and then give you a cat tranquilizer. That's serving and protecting. What the hell? Hey, I need my asthma. I need my inhaler. I have asthma. Oh, here's some mace and a cat tranquilizer. That'll help you. And by help you, we mean potentially kill you. But we don't give a shit. We don't give a shit. Because we're a legal gang. We're a legal gang with guns and badges. That's structurally what law enforcement is. That's just structurally, systemically what it is. And when I say that, that doesn't mean that every single cop is bad or corrupt. I sincerely hope that isn't the case. But the system itself is corrupt beyond repair. The system itself needs a complete overhaul. That's called a systemic problem. There's a systemic problem in the nature of the job, in the way people are recruited and trained, in the oversight, in the screening. KKK members become police officers. You're supposed to serve and protect. Here's a group of people that doesn't think all people are worth serving and protecting. They become police officers. And we wonder why we have such a big problem with racism in law enforcement. Gee, any guesses? Unbelievable. Somebody's intoxicated. They need help. You mace them in the face and then give them a cat tranquilizer. This is a sick, demented response to a human being. I mean, this is beyond abuse of power. This is beyond bullying. This is just demented and sociopathic. And in Minneapolis, apparently it was routine. And I'm sure it's routine in plenty other places too. I don't know what else to say about that. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support. This has been Get Your News On with Ron.